Hi guys, Merilee here, group exercise instructor at the Bob Hoff Dover branch of the YMCA of York and York County. Welcome to Gentle Seated Yoga class. For class, you will need an armless, sturdy chair. And if you have a mat, we're going to be doing some sun salutations today with a plank. So if you have a mat, go ahead and put your mat down. If you do not have, sometimes if you're in carpeting, your chair might not slip, but I'm going to let you make that call. You do not want your chair to slip when we're doing a plank. If that is the case, stay in a downward facing dog pose while we come in for a plank. You are welcome to have, if you want to have water close by, you're welcome to have a water break at any time. For class, I'm going to be giving you the initial inhale and exhale. The main thing is you want to hold your breath. You don't want to hold your breath. Oh my goodness, you don't want to hold your breath when we're holding a pose. You always want to breathe through it. Your body is going to tell you how to breathe. There are some poses, some stretches that you're breathing a little deeper than other stretches. So the main thing is breathe, always breathe. I will be giving you instructions for head to toe stretch. Some different things that I'm going to be saying a lot is shoulders down. So you want to have that nice posture. You don't want to be like that. Okay, so shoulders down, hinging from your hips. Okay, hips are here, your waist is up here, so hinging from your hips. You'll hear me say knee over ankle. If we're doing, say we're doing a warrior pose, you want that knee directly over your ankle. When I look down, I can see my toes. If I am overextended like that, I can't see my toes and I could lend injury to my knee. So if you feel that you want a bigger stretch, then rather than do that, what you want to do is take a bigger step back for your stretch. So go ahead, have a seat, get comfortable. Coming all the way back in your chair, relax your hands on your lap. Go ahead, relax your back against the back of your chair seat. Bring your eyes down towards your hands. Close your eyes if you would like. We're taking this time right now to focus on our breathing. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your arms, your hands, your legs, your feet. Taking your breathing a little deeper, slowly inhale through your nose to a slow count of 4. And then exhaling through your mouth to a slow count of 6 to 8. When you reach the peak of your inhale, you want to hold that for just a few seconds. Return to normal breathing. Go ahead and open your eyes, gently lifting your head. Sitting up nice and tall, hands are in prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling as you extend up, exhale down. Inhale as you extend up, exhale as you spread your fingers. Relax your hands on your lap or sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your chin towards your chest. Neck is nice and long, shoulders are down away from your ears. Inhaling as you return your head to a center position. Exhaling as you lift your chin, gently taking your head back. Inhale as you return to center. Exhaling as you turn to the right. Inhale as you return to center. Exhaling as you turn to the left. Inhale to center and exhale. Sitting up nice and tall, arms are down at the side. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your right ear towards your right shoulder. And then with your left hand, bend at the wrist, pointing towards the ceiling, pushing the heel of your hand towards the floor. Release that hold. Inhale. As you exhale, left ear towards your left shoulder. And with your right hand, bend at the wrist, pointing towards the ceiling, pushing the heel of your hand towards the floor. And release. Sitting up nice and tall, nice big inhale, arms are coming out, chest is expanding. As you exhale, you want to give yourself a hug, draw that in, rounding your back. Inhale, arms are coming out, chest is expanding. As you exhale, change the cross of your arms, draw that in, rounding your back. Inhale, arms are coming out, chest is expanding. Exhale, stay here. Chin is lifted, shoulders are down, chest is opened up. Now bend at the wrist, pointing behind you. Release those arms. Arms are down at the side, palms are faced behind you, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, raise your palms towards the ceiling, chin is slightly lifting. Release those arms. Turn your palms to face each other. Take your arms out to the side, shoulder height. Bending at the wrist, point to the ceiling. And point to the floor. Bring those arms back down. Coming up a few inches from the back of the chair. Your feet are hips distance apart. Your knees are directly over your ankles. Sitting up nice and tall, go ahead and reach back, take hold of the base of your chair. Inhale. As you exhale, roll your shoulders back, chin is lifted, shoulder blades are drawn in. Release that hold. Stepping your feet just a little bit wider than chair leg distance. Hands are on your thighs above your knees. Inhale. As you exhale, press your left shoulder towards your right knee. Gently come back up. Inhale. As you exhale, press your right shoulder towards your left knee. Gently come back up. Arms are down the side. Take hold of the right side of your chair frame. With your left arm, inhale as you sweep up. Exhaling as you extend over. You're reaching through with your left fingers as you are pressing your left sits bones into the chair seat. Release that hold. Going to the other side, take hold with your left hand, and then with your right, inhale as you sweep up. Exhaling as you extend over. Pressing your right sits bones into the chair seat as you reach through with your right fingers. Release that hold. Go ahead and walk your feet back in. Feet are hips distance, knees are directly over your ankles. Arms are down at the side, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, you want to drop those shoulders. Palms are facing each other. Inhale. As you exhale, spread your fingers as you come down. Bring that left arm across. Go ahead, cradle that upper arm. You're giving that shoulder a little stretch. And circle your wrist. Reversing your direction. Bring that arm up. Pat yourself on the back. You want that elbow pointed towards the ceiling. Release that hold. Bring that right arm across. Cradle that upper arm. Go ahead and circle your wrist. Reversing your direction. Bring that up. Pat yourself on the back. Elbow towards the ceiling. And release. Arms are down at the side. Shoulder rolls to the back. Reversing your direction. And let's go to the back again. And we're going to hold this one back here. Feeling that pinch between your shoulder blades, sitting up nice and tall. and release. Go ahead and extend your left leg, circling your ankle. Reversing your direction. Pointing and flexing. Bring that back in. Let's go to the other side. Circle that ankle. And reverse your direction. Pointing and flexing. Bring that back in. Alrighty. We're sitting a little closer to the front of the chair. Feet are hips distance apart. Knees are directly over your ankles. Sitting up nice and tall. Extend your left leg. Inhaling as you flex your toes towards you. Exhaling as you point your toes away. Again, inhaling as you flex. Exhaling as you point. Again. And one last one. Inhale as you flex towards you. Exhaling as you point your toes away. Bring that foot the whole way down to the floor. Toes are still pointed away from you. Sitting up tall. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhaling as you extend forward. Resting your hands on your leg. Keeping your shoulders relaxed. Going deeper into your stretch as you exhale. Gently come back up. Place your left foot on its heel. Toes are flexed towards you. Hands are on the opposite thigh. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. You're keeping your neck in alignment with your spine. Keeping your toes flexed towards you. Going deeper into your stretch as you exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, reach out with your left hand towards your left foot. Gently come back up. Bring that foot back in. Let's go to the other side. Sitting up nice and tall, extending your right leg. Inhaling as you flex your toes towards you. Exhale as you point your toes away. Another. Inhaling as you flex. Exhaling as you point. One last one. Inhale. And exhale. Pointing those toes away, bring that foot the whole way down to the floor. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale as you extend forward. Resting your hands on your leg. Keeping those shoulders relaxed. Going deeper into your stretch as you exhale. Gently come back up. Place your right foot on its heel. Toes are flexed towards you. Hands are on the opposite thigh. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Neck is in alignment with your spine, keeping your toes flexed towards you. Going deeper into your stretch as you exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, reach out with your right hand towards your right foot. Gently come back up. Bring that foot back in. All righty. Sitting up nice and tall, getting ready for a spinal twist. Go ahead and cross your left over your right ankle. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhaling as you twist to the left. Taking hold of the base of the chair with your left hand, you are looking towards your left. Bring that right arm to the outer side of your left thigh. And if you could also take hold of the chair with your right. Release that hold. Go ahead and uncross at the ankle. Going to the other side, cross your right over your left ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhaling as you twist to the right. Release that hold. Go ahead and uncross at the ankle. All right, before we do, we're going to do a few things standing up. So let's come up off our chair. Okay. All right, coming to the back of your chair, I'm actually going to turn mine so you can see a little bit better. I'll get a nice back stretch. All right, so standing in front of your chair, holding onto the top of your chair frame, start walking back. Bring those hips all the way back. Your arms are straight. Your head is between your arms looking down at the floor. You want to keep your knees soft. You don't want to lock your knees. Heels are on the floor. And then reach your tailbone towards the ceiling. You should be feeling this stretch the whole way up the back of your legs, right into your gluteus muscles. If you're not quite feeling that, bring those hips back just a little bit more. Gently walk that back in. Alrighty. Staying behind your chair, go ahead and step your feet just a little wide. Well, first of all, your arms, about arm's length. Your feet are about just a little wider than chair leg distance. Your toes are pointed forward. Your hands are on the back of the chair frame. This is a modified version of a hip stretch. So you're just going to settle into that right hip as if your arms are full and you're shutting the door. Bring that back to center, and let's go to the other side. You're settling into that left hip. Return that to a center position. All righty, let's come back to our chair and have a seat. Sitting a little closer to the front of the chair. Step your feet just a little wider than chair leg distance. And this is another modified hip stretch. Hands are on your thighs above your knees. Keep your right leg still. You're just going to turn in that left knee. You're pivoting on your left toes, feeling that stretch. Bring that back up. Let's go to the other side. You're just pivoting on your right toes. Bring that back up. Walk your feet back in. And just come back an inch or two. Okay. Third hip stretch. Going just a little deeper this time now. Feet are hips distance. Your knees are directly over your ankles. Bring your left ankle above your right knee. If that is a challenge, extend your right leg. Cross your left ankle over your shin. Draw that leg up above your knee, and then just slide your right leg in. All right. Relax your hands on your lap, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Your neck is in alignment with your spine. You can go deeper into your stretch as you exhale. Gently come back up and release that hold. We are going to the other side. Right ankle is above your left knee. And I have to modify myself a little bit. I'm still healing from a little injury. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Keeping your neck in alignment with your spine. Going deeper into your stretch as you exhale. Gently come back up and release. Alrighty, we're going to scoot to the left side of our chair, holding onto your chair frame with your right hand. You want to bring that left knee pointing straight down to the floor. Right knee is directly over your right ankle. We're stretching our quadricep. If you would like a deeper stretch, you can wiggle that toe back. Okay, otherwise you want that knee pointing down towards the floor. You're sitting up nice and straight. You're going to keep your gaze forward. You're not going to tilt your head to the ceiling. You're just going to do a simple lean back, keeping your gaze forward. Feeling that stretch in your thigh. If you'd like a deeper stretch, reach your left heel towards the floor. Gently come back up, bring that foot back up. Let's scoot to the other side. All right, holding on to the chair, side of your chair frame with your left hand. Left knee is over left ankle. Right knee is pointing down towards the floor. Sitting up nice and tall, keeping your gaze forward. And just lean back. Again, if you would like a deeper stretch in your thigh, you can reach your right heel towards the floor. Gently come back up, returning to a center position. Alrighty. We are a few inches from the back of the chair. Feet are hips distance. You're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to be doing an eagle pose. Go ahead and cross your left over your right ankle, or you can cross left over right knee. If you like, you can tuck your left foot behind your right calf. Sitting up nice and tall. Nice big inhale. As you exhale, right arm is on top. Draw that in. Meet the back of your hands, or cross your forearms and meet your palms. Inhale as you extend up. Exhale, stay here, holding the stretch, always breathing. Release everything. Going to the other side. Again, you can cross right over left ankle or right over left leg. And if you would like, you can tuck that foot behind your calf. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, left arm's on top. Draw that in. Meet the back of your hands or cross your forearms and meet your palms. Inhale as you extend up. Exhale, stay here. Always breathing, holding your stretch. Release everything. Alrighty. Sitting up nice and tall. Nice big inhale, arms overhead. And exhale down. All right, let's come up off of our chair. Go ahead and turn your chair seat around so that the seat is facing you. We'll be doing an extended back stretch. Standing in front of your chair, step your feet to the outer side of each chair leg. Hands are in prayer position. Toes are pointed forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale as you extend up. Exhale as you hinge from your hips, bringing your hands down to the chair seat. Your knees are soft. Leg muscles are actively engaged. Your head is just hanging. Taking this a little deeper. Inhale. As you exhale, come down to your forearms. And taking this deeper one more time. Inhale. As you exhale, come down to your forehead. Slowly, gently roll up, inhaling as you bring your arms overhead. Exhaling to prayer. Alrighty, we're going to be doing a forward extension. So you want to just kind of back up from your chair. I'm going to move my chair for right now. If you feel you need that for balance, keep that chair in front of you. Otherwise, you're going to step wide. Your toes are pointed forward. Hands are at your waist. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming down to a flat back. Inhale. As you exhale, release those hands down towards the floor. Your head is just hanging. As you exhale, you can get your hands closer to the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, walk your hands towards your right foot. Inhale. As you exhale, walk your hands towards your left foot. Inhale. As you exhale, walk your hands back to center. Slowly start to roll up. Place your hands on your thighs above your knee, returning to a flat back. Inhale as you round your back up. Exhale as you release, returning to a flat back. We'll do that a few times. Inhaling as you round on up. Exhaling as you release to a flat back. Again, inhale as you round up. Exhale, release. Another one, inhale up. Exhale as you release. Inhale as you round on up one vertebrae at a time. Your head's going to come up last. Step your feet back in. All right, go ahead. We're going to get ready for our sun salutations. And I'm going to kind of turn this sideways. Always trying to figure out the best angle for you. All right. All right. You're standing right in front of your chair. Feet are hips distance apart. Hands are in prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling as you extend up. Exhaling as you hinge from your hips, bringing your hands down to the chair seat. Your fingers are spread. Your hands are directly below your shoulders. If that bothers your wrists, you can take hold of your chair frame on the side. Inhale. As you exhale, take a big step back with your left foot. Your hips are coming in. You're bending that right knee. Your chin is coming up. You're looking at the back of your chair frame. You have a straight line from the top of your head down to your left heel. You're in the ball of that left foot. Right knee is directly over your right ankle. If you would like a deeper stretch, you can reach your heel towards the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, step back with your right foot. Push your hips back for downward facing dog. Your heels are on the floor. Knees are soft. Reaching your tailbone towards the ceiling. Your arms are straight. Your head is between your arms, looking down at the floor. Bring your hips in for plank. Straight line from the top of your head down to your heels. Push your hips back again. Inhale. As you exhale, step forward with your left foot. Hips are coming in. Chin is coming up. You have a straight line from the top of your head down to your right heel. You're in the ball of that right foot. Your left knee is directly over your left ankle. Again, if you'd like a deeper stretch, you can reach your heel towards the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, step forward with your right foot. Inhaling as you roll on up, arms overhead. Exhaling back down to hands on your chair. Inhale. As you exhale, big step back with your right foot. Hips are coming in. You're bending that left knee. Chin is coming up. Straight line from the top of your head down to your right heel. Inhale. As you exhale, step back with your left foot. Push your hips back for downward facing dog. Bring your hips in for plank. Push your hips back again. Inhale. As you exhale, step forward with your right foot. Hips are coming in, chin is lifting. Straight line from the top of your head down to your left heel. Right knee is directly over your right ankle. Inhale. As you exhale, step forward with your left foot. Inhaling as you roll on up, arms overhead. Exhaling to prayer. Inhale and exhale. Inhale as you extend up. Exhaling as you hinge from your hips, bringing your hands down to the chair seat. Inhale. As you exhale, step back with your left foot. Hips are coming in. You're bending that right knee. Chin is coming up. And you're extending those arms in front. Palms are facing each other. Hands are shoulder width apart. Keeping those shoulders down. Chin is slightly lifted. Inhale. As you exhale, hands are on the chair. Step back with your right foot. Push your hips back for downward facing dog. Bring your hips in for plank. Push your hips back again. Inhale. As you exhale, step forward with your right foot, or left foot, sorry. Hips are coming in. You're bending that left knee. Hands are coming up in front. Palms are facing each other. Shoulders are down. Chin is lifted. Inhale. As you exhale, hands are on the chair. Step forward with your right foot. Inhaling as you roll on up, arms overhead. Exhale, back down to hands on the chair. Inhale. As you exhale, step back with your right foot. Hips are coming in. You're bending that left knee. Hands are coming up in front. Being mindful that that left knee is directly over your left ankle. Let's go ahead and open that up. Chest is opened up, keeping those shoulders relaxed. Bring those hands back in. Inhale. As you exhale, hands are on the chair. Step back with your left foot. Push your hips back for downward facing dog. Bring your hips in for plank. Push your hips back again. Now this time, go ahead and lock your right knee and have a bend in your left. Switch. You now have a bend in your right and your left knee is locked. And release, both knees have a slight bend. Inhale. As you exhale, step forward with your right foot. Hips are coming in, you're bending that right knee, hands are coming up in front. Go ahead and open that up. Bring those hands back in. Inhale. As you exhale, hands are on the chair. Step forward with your left foot. Inhaling as you roll on up, arms overhead. Exhaling to prayer. Alrighty. Go ahead and you want to turn your chair back to the front, the first position that we started off with. Coming off to the left side of your chair. Alrighty. And holding onto your chair, go ahead and raise your left knee, slide your hand down, take that leg back for a stretch. You want your knee pointing down towards the floor. You want to try to have your knees side by side. Release that hold. Go ahead and step your feet shoulder width apart, holding onto the chair. And then with your left arm, inhale as you sweep up. Exhaling as you extend over. Reaching through with your left fingers. Release that hold. Take a step in with your left foot. Hold onto your chair. Now take a big step back with your left foot. You're on the ball of that left foot. You can kind of wiggle that toe back a little bit. Bend your right knee. Make sure you see your knee is over ankle. Make sure you see your right toes. You're going to Tilt your pelvis and you're just going to bring that left knee down towards the floor. Feeling that wonderful stretch in your thigh. Come back up. Step that back in. Let's go to the other side. All right, standing beside your chair, holding onto your chair, go ahead and raise your right knee, slide your hand down, take that leg back for a stretch. Release that hold. Go ahead and step your feet shoulder width apart, holding onto the chair. With your right, inhale as you sweep up. Exhaling as you extend over, reaching through with your right fingers. And release. Step your feet back in, holding onto the chair. Take a big step back with your right foot. You're on the ball of that right foot. Go ahead and bend your left knee, tilting your pelvis in, and you're just bringing that knee down towards the floor, holding the stretch. Bring that back up, step that back in. Come to the front of your chair and have a seat. All right. We're sitting a little closer to the front of the chair. Good posture. Let's get that nice big inhale. Inhale. Exhaling, you're giving yourself a hug. Draw that in, rounding your back. Inhale, arms are coming out, chest is expanding. As you exhale, change your cross of your arms. Draw that in, rounding your back. Inhale, arms are coming out, chest is expanding. Exhale, stay here. Chin is lifted, shoulders are down, chest is opened up. Bending at the wrist point behind you. And release. Interlace your fingers, arms are extended shoulder height. Reach out, giving yourself resistance. Release that hold. Palms are facing the floor. Make a light fist. Inhaling as you draw your elbows back. Exhaling as you come forward. Again, inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale, come all the way back. Exhale, stay here. Sitting tall, you're holding that pinch between your shoulder blades. And release. Go ahead and extend your left leg, circle your ankle. Reversing your direction. Pointing and flexing. Bring that heel all the way down to the floor. Your toes are flexed towards you. Hands are on the opposite thigh. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Keeping your toes flexed towards you. Going deeper into your stretch as you exhale. Gently come back up, bring that foot back in. Go ahead and cross your left over your right ankle. Inhaling as you lift your chest. Exhaling as you twist to the left. Release that hold. Left ankle is above your right knee. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Gently come back up and release. Let's go to the other side. Extending your right leg, go ahead and circle that ankle. And reversing your direction. Pointing and flexing. Bring that heel down to the floor, toes are flexed towards you, hands are on the opposite thigh. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Gently come back up, bring that foot back in, cross your right over your left ankle. Inhaling as you lift your chest. Exhaling as you twist to the right. And release. Right ankle above your left knee. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from your hips coming forward. Gently come back up and release. Bring that left arm across. Go ahead, circle your wrist. And the other way. Switching to the other side. Reversing your direction. Release. Arms are down at the side, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhaling, relax those shoulders. Go ahead and drop one arm and gently draw back your elbow. Switching sides. And release. Coming all the way back in your chair. Relax your hands on your lap. Relax your back against the back of the chair seat. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your right ear towards your right shoulder. Extending that left arm out to the side, palm is face forward. Release. Inhale. As you exhale, left ear towards your left shoulder, extending your right arm out to the side, palm is face forward. Release, both hands are relaxed in your lap. Inhale. As you exhale, lower your chin towards your chest, neck is nice and long, shoulders are down. Slowly, gently go in a circle, or you can go side to side. Reverse your direction. Returning to a center position, gently lift your head. Sitting up nice and tall, hands are in prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling as you extend up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale as you spread your fingers. Come back up, inhale up. Exhaling to prayer. Thank you. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you in 2 Wednesdays. And you will have Jamie will be here next week. So have a great week. Thank you. Bye-bye.